Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. Today I'm just going to go through 201 on the Lost City, going through all of the stages besides the Striker build, which is a relatively easy build if you have the units, and if not, you probably should start investing in Strikers. Now, to start with, we'll go with the Mystifier's Synergy. I'm just going to select these three. Let's add in. We'll try the new unit, the Wolf Queen, Astrid. Now I haven't got her fully built up, nowhere close. See if we can enhance any. Yeah, 59. Talent wise, I've got her up to epic talents but not legendary, and I still need to unlock this final passive here with another star, but for now I think this one here should be absolutely fine. And then we will add in Atrops as well, just for the additional attack. Let's go with Scythe, Bow, and I always forget the name of this one, it's quite new, Knight's Edge. Probably should know it. We'll try this build out. If it doesn't work, we're going to change up a character or two, and then we'll take it from there. So at the moment, we've got the two Monarchs. Would be 3 if Astrid were at 8 stars, but unfortunately, I do not have the budget to summon on the Oath. And if you do, fantastic. You know, go for gold. If not, then her at 6 stars will be absolutely fine. Just getting the second ult off, so I suspect it will be Halios who gets the ult off, because Atrops will go first, and then Halios will go second, so we'll get a double shield buff, which should help survivability. Oh no, Dullahan. Oh, shame. So we get a bit of extra damage and some taunts here. Get the shield from Halios. It doesn't seem to have done altogether too much, probably saved our life here. We will see. No, unfortunately not enough healing on the team for it to be effective for Catherine, but we'll see how this next round goes without Dullahan here. So it looks like Bjorn is the lowest, or the unit with the least defense here. So we will have to have a look. Yeah, this is going to be a loss, I believe. We'll see how well Catherine does. She may just very well hold it together. But we'll have to have a look. I may just change out Astrid for Seraphina, because she does apply the ignore shield effect as well.
It's time for a trade. It's time for a trade.
And Astrid's effect still kicks in, so we just took out all 3 of them. Man, that is a powerful ability. Increase attack by 40% again. No, not enough for under 6 rounds. Although we did win, so Catherine, well worth the investment if you can get her from the Oracle shop. Let's change out Astrid. Although she was effective in killing that backline, she's not as effective as I think Seraphina will be here. So let's try this out. Side kicks off, gives that increased damage and attack. Get a blessing, which is quite useful if we're trying to keep our health high. Another blessing and an attack increase for Dullahan here. The Striker's Synergy kicking off, so increasing all allies' damage by 25%. We'll see how much damage Catherine does here. Yeah, much higher damage output. And the ignore shield effect being applied, especially with a Katrina on the opposing team. I think it will come in very handy if any of them do get any crits. We've got a taunted Persephone and a taunted Merlin as well, with Dullahan having that holy shield, really helpful. Ignore shield again being applied, but Catherine's stunned, so honestly we may see a victory here, not too sure. There we go, and Catherine's reached her limit for attack increases, thanks to Seraphina on that first round. Atro increasing attack by 40%. We'll see how well this one does. So we took out these two. Shame we couldn't take out the Atrops on the back before Catherine's ult kicks in, but we did taunt. So we may see a victory here with all 5 surviving through to round 6. Yeah, very close. I think we'll finish off Catherine. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So on to the next one. So this one is Dawnbringers, so I'm going to change out Dullahan and Talos here. We will put in Katrina, Dorabella, and in fact I will take out Catherine on this one and pop in Karnak. The Lachesis here may potentially be a problem, but I don't foresee it being too big of an issue. So we will see how this goes. Get our relics in there. So I've got Sword, then Excalibur, and then Scales as well. We've got the 3 Dawnbringers synergies. We've got a Ignore Shield effect, hopefully, from our Seraphina. So we'll just see how this one goes. Sorry, taking a sip of my coffee. We got the silence there. Could have been better by going on Lachesis. However, I don't foresee it being too much of an issue. Unfortunately, the Ignore Shield effect has been applied actually to all enemies. Not doing as much damage as I would like though. I think we might need to change this up a little bit. Hopefully some stuns. Yeah, all 4. Really powerful effect that. Gives us a bit of breathing room, some space. Increased attack. And execution from Karnak. Those runes again kick in. Really useful stuff. So I think this will be a win. So let's see. Yeah, under 5 with all 4 alive. All 5 alive, sorry. And what we'll do, we're just going to jump ahead to a Dawnbringers stage here. Where are you? Oh, there's no other Dawnbringers stage. So we can move on to the Valinator synergy here. Valinator is not my strongest team, but still reasonably effective. I'll stick these 2 in, so that's Marcia and Nyx. And we've got our 3 here. So let's go with a Striker synergy again. We could go with Monarch actually, but I don't think that'd do altogether too much. So we will stick in, we'll put in Seraphina and Sal. We'll see how that one goes, and then we'll change all these up. In fact, we didn't need to. Wait, yeah we did. Need to change these up to the Valinator synergy. So that's 3 Strikers in the middle, and 3 Valinators synergy as well. Hopefully Nyx should get a massive attack boost from the 3 in there as well. The reason that I chose Seraphina over Catherine for the Striker synergy is primarily because of the Ignore Shield and the healing, which is worked very well on Katrina there. And then in execution we'll see another from Marcia's exclusive runes kicking in here, and I think we've got this one in the bag. Well, they took out 2, but we still got it in quite early on in that. So we don't have any more Valinators, so we'll go with Verdant this time, completely changing the team around, except for Atrops, who is effectively required. So we'll go to Verdant Synergy, we'll go Nawi, Twins, and I'll put Merlin in. And we need one more, so we will go with a Monarch Synergy. Stick you up here, and then we'll take out Katrina first, I will try. Lantern, Shield, and Hand of Tyr as well. Hopefully we should see quite a quick resolution to this. And I suspect that Nawi will provide for us. You know, she is... Oh, I love that unit. Absolutely do. So Verdant Synergy kicking in, and also Ellie and Leah and Lily here. Every time Verdant Synergy is activated, increase physical and magical damage as well with her exclusive runes. If you can get them, I would suggest doing so. Really helpful stuff. Ooh, not a kill unfortunately, but it'll do the job, especially after Telenas is done with her attack. Yes, we got the full stun on the enemy team, and I think this is over. Yeah, under 5, all sorted. See if there's any other Verdant Synergies moving up. I don't think there is. Shadow Arc there, Celestials, Avengers. This is Celestials and Doomsdays, so now we can go ahead and change up teams. Keeping Atro in there. Again, that additional 40% buff comes in so handy. We'll go Ellie for this one. Stick Ellie up here. We need Sword, Excalibur, and Scales as well. We'll see how well this one goes and see how much damage we are taking. Overall, if it's not too much, I'll just skip straight ahead to the next one as well. No crit there, unfortunate. There we go. Dorabella kicking in with the crit here. Ellie taking a little bit of damage, but nothing that we can't recover from. The two Frans might be a bit of an issue. With the Shadow Arc synergy being active and us missing. But Ellie should heal us right back up. There we go, all the way back up to full. And then Dora's counter attack, her passive ability sinking there. Shame. That is a loss. Yeah, it was Fran's corrode stacks, unfortunately, that's done it. So I think we will need to change out Ellie, and we will pop in. We'll pop in Seraphina for some heals. Change out Dorabella. Well, we'll change out the slot 1 for Katrina because she's got the highest health with thanks to the skin. And we will see how this one goes. See if this makes a difference. So we've got the Divine Synergy activated, which increases crits for everybody on the team, which is what we're looking for here. No crit damage there, but it's not super like we need it. We've got the Silence. That'll help out massively in this next round because we won't get the double attack from Franz stacking up that double corrode damage on us. We do miss out on the massive attack from Ellie, but we do get a striker synergy for these two in here, increasing our trapped attack and so increasing everybody else's attack overall. So not as much damage as we saw previously. Let's... Shame, no, it's a loss. So let's try out a different unit. I think we might try out Sal. We'll see. It's just getting through the stage. Yeah, it's the two Frans and the Shadow Arc synergy that's really getting us. Those misses really do add up. Dodge is the strongest mechanic in the game, primarily based on the fact that if you can't be hit, then you cannot be killed. So see the increase in attack from Atrops. See a crit, Karnak, that really does help, increase the crit rate for everybody else. Not as much damage as I would like, but it is getting them down a lot faster, so hopefully Dora can finish somebody off. No, unfortunate. Got a miss here, increase in shield damage here. It's fine if Sal dies, we didn't need him to survive, we just need to get... Yeah, so we got 2 stuns here. And we'll just see how well this one goes. Get an execution in as well. And we'll see the revives pop up. And just like rats, just keep coming back. I really dislike the Phantom Synergy when you're facing it, because it doesn't activate nearly as much for when I'm using the Phantom Synergy. So take that as you will. Right, on to the next one. So we've got Shadow Arcs in this one. We'll remove, in fact we'll keep Sal in, and then we'll go and find 3 Shadow Arcs. We'll take this one, and then hopefully we shall see a quick victory here. I say that, Avengers are never quick about anything, but we'll see how well this one goes. Floor 9, not enough survivors. So let's try that again. No, unfortunately a loss there. We'll go to trial. We'll try a different Avengers a different Shadow Arc setup, and it is going to be very similar to one that I've shown previously as well. So we will pop in Sword, Excalibur, and Scales, and we will go to the Ethereals again. This time including Anubia and Ellie, and take out Dorabella, put in Karnak. Hopefully we'll change that up. We'll see a bit of a better result here with the healing and the shield and increased attack. Ellie also a striker synergy, so she's got all of her synergies activated here. We might even see a quick victory. Silence on Clotho really helps because no healing will be provided next time. Oh, sorry, in the next round. Increase in attack, which also increases shield strength as well. 20% to crit from Anubia will really help, and we'll get that build up. Yeah, big damage from Katrina there. No complete annihilation from Themis, and we get Clotho out of there, so no healing factor. The 10% damage reduction and damage spread across is really useful in this round, and as you can see, much more fit into this particular event than the Avengers synergy would be. So I think we can go ahead and sort this out. Oh, we didn't get the Shadow Arc. Right, bear with me. Let's try this again. I don't suspect this will go as well, but 8, but with 5, that's all we need to get across the line. So the reason that I put in Basset there is because of her Protector synergy. Goes very well with Katrina and also Karnak as well. So a good lineup for the Shadow Arc synergy. Celestials and Deviants, we've got Avengers, Celestials and Doomsdayers. So this should wrap things up. Let's go with a Celestial build. It's a tough one, this one, but I think I'm just going to go with old reliable. We'll see how well this one does. I'm going to move Telenas here because actually she's quite a good tank if you have her exclusive runes, which gets that 20% damage reduction. So against Masterma, who does a large single target damage, we should see her tank those attacks pretty well. Plus the Monarch synergy, I don't think she's losing. She can't lose 100% HP. I think it's limited to a maximum of 80% HP loss. The problem with this round specifically is because of the Royal synergy. So whenever any of their team dies, we lose all of our buffs. Fortunately, Glorians are very good at picking that back up. very quickly by stealing opposing buffs as well. So we'll see the heal here, we'll see ignore shield applied, and hopefully we'll get under those shields. So the ignore shield comes from Seraphina. So as you can see, they've still got shields up, but they have lost a tremendous amount of their health. So we'll take that, and hopefully, unfortunately we didn't see Taloness finish anybody off, and because one of them died before her attack, all of her buffs went, which is why there's no stun there as well. So we get the heal from Seraphina coming in clutch. We'll get the heal from Lily and Leah as well. No proc from Nawi, but I don't suspect this will take too much longer. See a big hit from Master there, but because of the 20% damage reduction and because we were able to not take 80% HP, or a maximum of 80% HP, Taloness was able to survive. So under 6 rounds and with all of our HP intact, really good setup if you want to go PvE and also PvP. This is probably one of the teams that you want to use for it. And we see Nawi coming in clutch and finishing off here. Go on to the next one. And I think in fact what we'll do, we'll just move on to this stage first. We will get the Celestials and Deviants. This should be very easy. We should take out Celine quite quickly. Yeah, under 3 rounds, absolutely spot on. So that one is all cleared up. Now just Avengers. So I'm going to change everybody out except for Seraphina. We'll stick in Jana. We will stick in Lachesis, and we'll go for the Royal build here. And in fact, I'm going to take out, because we've already got the 3, I will take out Arcdina and I will keep in Atrops. Again, she is first and foremost the unit that you do want to be using for Lost City and a lot of PvE content as well. So we'll stick down, we'll get the synergy buffs going. See the striker build going in. I think I have misordered though, because we want Seraphina to kick off before Lachesis in case somebody has less health than Celine, and you'll see why in a minute. So because they've got reasonably identical speed, Seraphina and Lachesis, you can switch them round and put them in the order that you want them to trigger. So we'll see here, if Celine didn't have full health, or if the team didn't have full health, it would have gone the lowest HP, which wouldn't have increased his attack. We see a massive increase in attack here. I think we're almost fully built up at this point. So Jana kicks off, not doing too much damage because nobody's died yet. She is insurance in this particular lineup. So we see we've done the majority of the health here. Got a couple of misses in, and we're effectively good to go. So we'll heal everybody here, heal everybody here. We are fully built up with Sal, and I think he will take out the front 2, or he should have done had there been no misses. Then we'll get some heals in here, get the Hand of Tyr activating, which will reset the first 2, the healing base, so we should see that very quickly. Because we've taken somebody out here, we'll see the healing base go directly onto Celine because of the healing from Atrops, and then this should be a quick one. So, see what I mean? It went on Atrops instead of, but if we did it on Seraphina first, we would have seen that go on Celine, and he would have increased his attack exponentially. So maybe Jana finishes him off. Yep, absolutely fine. We'll see Franz come back, and then we'll get 2.45 million damage from Celine there, so not bad. Unfortunately, we're on the Doomsdayers team, not the Avengers stage, so let's try that again. We've seen the team in action, so we'll just skip this one. Yeah, under 5, absolutely fantastic. And now we will move on to the Doomsdayers stage, which will be the final stage that we need to complete. We'll have been through every single stage. I'm going to go Aethusa, Madeline. I've recently got Lamia to 8 stars. So we'll include her, and of course Doris. I do have a video on Doris out at the moment, so if you do want to go and watch it, I would definitely suggest doing so as well. just because she is required. So we'll swatch out Madeline, put Athusa in the middle, Doris up in the top corner here. And who's going to attack more? I think it will be Boji. We want as many sanctuary triggers as possible, and because there are verdant synergies specifically for Merlin, he's likely to attack more as well. So we got the Holy Shield activated. Hopefully silence. Yeah, we got silence on Franz, which will help this run out tremendously as well. So we see the reflect damage and the vital drain being applied to all units. So any healing that's received will go directly to Doris instead. See, we're still only doing a very small amount of damage, which is it's not great. They don't do massive attacks, but the reflect rate is being increased every time. So we'll see here.
In the name of the Oceanic Order.
There's a big hit, but we're able to survive it. Another big hit, we're able to survive it. We'll see the Sylvan Shield kick in here, so we'll see an increase in HP, a large amount of shield. We'll see any debuffs that we've got being removed. We'll see increase in reflect rate for the frontline enemies, frontline allies. Sorry. So we see Franz go right away. Hopefully, it's just going to be a chain effect every time that we need to. Every time the enemies need to attack, hopefully Doris's passive will kick in. Again, that being up to 100%, really, really useful. But unfortunately, I don't have it, and I won't be going for that. I will be going for Eudora's first, because hopefully she'll be added to the Oracle shop at some point, and I'll be able to buy her. But as it stands, I don't think so. Right, okay, so that's everything. Just want to say thank you for watching. If you have watched all the way through to the end, really does help out. If you would like to subscribe and like the video, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you have any questions, we're all available on Discord for you as well. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.